Alright, coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today, wow, it's been a while, folks. I'm stoked to be back with you. Are they in school? No, but I'm taking a gamble here, hoping things will go well. I got one from Mom's Dry Noodle. This is something they did up for stores in Taiwan or China, I can't remember, called PX Mart. And so this is like a scallion and Sichuan pepper mix up here. Here it is. So we're gonna get this sucker going and say hello to you in the way I prefer, because you know, I miss you guys. I miss having my daily sesh of yammering with you. So I'm gonna drop the noodles in. Hopefully I don't boil them over. There we go. And what else do we got here? Some more noodles. And we've got another little piece of noodles. A little piece of paper. If you need to write down a note, comes with a little piece of paper. And then we've got this stuff, maybe soy sauce. It's kind of oily looking. And then we got this, which I'm gonna guess is like a green oniony one. Although this could be a tuna. This could be tuna sauce. I don't know. But I'm gonna try it. I'll let you know what I think of it, and we'll go from there. Let me make sure this stuff isn't gonna like boil over. So far, so good. So what have you guys been up to? We had the election. We're all still alive in some semblance. Ridiculous does still abound. That's really wasn't anything that I expected to have change. Before I continue, I want to give you the latest. Here we go. Momofuku Endo speaks. These are all quotes by the guy who invented instant noodles. I'm pretty sure we're on 83, so that's what I'm going with. Number 83. Do not make business complicated. If it is a new business, all the more reason that it should have a simple structure. So there you go. Keep it simple, stupid. That's the whole idea. God, what's happened? So, on election day, my buddy Matt Bella, the acclaimed author who is known to write books, he came over and we hung out. We drank a bunch of, what are they called? Bombay Mules. It's Bombay Sapphire, lime, and ginger beer. Yeah, like root beer. This is ginger beer. Really tasty stuff. So threw back a bunch of those, went out walking, and yeah, Biden won. For all you people wondering, at this point, right now, it is, what, the 23rd? And so there's still question of who won, at least. Not really. There's not really a question of who won. There's just people who aren't really into the fact that Biden won, I guess. But whatever, you know, it's winners and losers. So it sucks to lose, let me tell you. I really dislike losing. I understand, but you know, hey, it happens. We lose. If we don't know how to lose correctly, then you really lose. Really. Incorrectly. So, God, what's been going on? COVID's up through the roof. Politics are still wacky. So I switched over to the new way of doing things. I switched over to these short, like 3.5-minute videos. I'm curious what people are going to say about those. None of them, they start December 1st. Also, that starts November, that will happen on December 1st, is the top 10 spiciest list will come out. With music from the band rip off my buddy Tom, aka Helmut's band. So that's rad. Thanks to everybody there saying I could use the audio and let me spread around your name a little bit. I'm cool with that. Kind of like Metallica meets Pantera meets, yeah. So they're cool. But yeah, the amount of time that it takes to do, like, it's gonna take me. No. See, it's Thanksgiving week. Mimi doesn't have any class. She's really not happy about that. She's like, it's gonna be boring. I want to go to school. It's gonna be so boring. But whatever. I'm sure you'll find new ways to torture your brother in the meantime. But yeah. So to do an episode and do all the editing like I've been doing lately, oh my god, I like get started at like right about now. From noon to 1 there's a break, and I've been doing like cooking up 2 things, doing all the footage and stuff, and then she has a class, and then I go and edit, and when I'm done editing it's like 4 o'clock. I'm not kidding. It takes so freaking long, and while I have a little bit of peace, like, there's no screaming and yelling right now. This is working out wonderfully, knock on wood. But it's just too much. I mean, it's like I miss being able to just crank through these things and talk to you guys. So I'm going to try that again, at least in the short term. So we'll give that a try this week. If it works out, I might just go back to doing it this way. Because it's like I like being way more than a month ahead on my videos, and after today, I should be close to that. Alright, so let's drain this sucker. Ooh, that's a hot fork. Yeah, I've got 3 that I'm going to do today, and they're all pretty fantastically wonderful. Starting off with something from Taiwan. That's fantastically wonderful, of course. Grain. And like so. Alright. Let's put this liquid sachet in first. I wonder if this is going to be tuna sauce. Maybe I misread it. Oh, so there's been some neat new things. I'm trying to figure out what I want to say in this, because I mean, I'm doing 2 more. So there's a new song that has caught the mind and soul of Miles. It's by a group called Twisted Sister, and it's called I Wanna Rock. So maybe not on this one, but not the next one either, but the one after that. Maybe I'll rile him up and get him singing some of that, because it's pretty funny. He can sing the whole thing. He doesn't get the words all right, but he's got the timing down, and he hums the guitar solo. It's pretty funny. Yeah, it's like his thing, his jam. We're trying to get him to do TNT by AC/DC, because that's like one of my wife's favorite songs. It's like Dynamite. Yeah, maybe he'll be able to get that one down too. But it's like 80s heavy metal. Seems to have an affinity for that. Well, this smells absolutely yummy. Cheers. That's exactly what I expected. It's like Sichuan oil and like a green onion oil, scallion oil kind of thing going on. And the noodles are just absolutely exquisite. This is wonderful stuff. Yes. He's nice. God, have you guys watched the Borat movie? Oh, that was awesome. That part with Rudolph Giuliani. Wow. Okay, so what do we have? We had Pence with the fly on his head. And then we had Giuliani with the hair dye or whatever that was coming down the side of his head. What is going to be the third one? We got to have a third one. I'm really hoping that there's like some kind of extreme hairpiece malfunction for great leader. But I'm hoping there'll be something. And I think that'd be great to make like a t-shirt. Like maybe there would be 4 of them, and you could call them the 4 horsemen of no fashion sense or something like that. I don't know. Something you could do. And you could do it, and you could be like, look at that, isn't that clever? And it would be a great t-shirt. I mean, who doesn't want another classy t-shirt in their portfolio, aka closet? I know personally I can't get enough of high quality, fascinating t-shirts. That's why I tell people go to theramenraider.com and then go look at, I think there's just a little tab I put up there. You'll have to look around, but you can get t-shirts on there. Yeah. And some people do. Some people buy t-shirts that are on there. And then they have them and they're set. They're set for life and living. But if you're... If you haven't bought people Christmas presents yet, or holiday gifts, or whatever you celebrate, you're kind of screwed. You do realize that, don't you? I mean, you're a little late. I mean, don't you care about people other than yourself? You should, like, totally have gotten people presents by now. What is this, like the 21st of freaking December? God! What a scumbag you are. Horrible person. I'm just kidding. But I mean, I think you really are kind of SOL on that, don't you? So my wife wasn't feeling all that good, so I went and actually just bought hard-boiled egg at the store. I know, I'm like pathetic. Go ahead, say, wow, Ramen Raider, you're totally pathetic, gosh. That's okay. I can take it. I just said it. Say it again if you feel the need. But yeah, Ramen Raider pathetic. Yeah, sure. Sorry. Well, there's some egg. I know. Good. So well done. Why do you make them so well done, Ramen Raider? I didn't make it. I bought it at the store. What, you bought it at the store? Come on, man. That's pathetic. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still having conversations with myself about myself with myself, so. And the imaginary person giving me the business. Okay. No, it doesn't need that. It doesn't need any Laogan Ma. It's good enough the way it is. I need to find some stuff that I can use that with, because I love talking to people about Laogan Ma. But yeah. Look at that. Doesn't that make you feel better? That wonderful, wonderful, awful, wonderful, wonderful bowl of noodles. You ready? Are you ready for like live rotato other than like weirdly canned rotato? It's so hard to get. I'm really sick of the lighting in here. I think I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah. Here we go. Ready, set? Alright. Rotate. Alright, well, cool. Absolutely wonderful stuff today. Mom's dry noodles, some eggs, some chashu pork, and oh yeah. So, alright. Catch you on the next episode. Yeah, there's actually gonna be one. Have a good one, and bye-bye.
The Mayonnaise Tower was unearthed in 1908 by renowned paleontologist Turd Ferguson. Noted for its scent of cheese and a palace for the ancient mayonnaise kings, the tower has captured the minds and bowels of millions, most notably the chairman of the Antwerp charity Rambling Stokesmanavers.